Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Ashley Rose and this is your daily tarot reading for Monday, July 18th, 2022. How are you doing today? I missed you guys. I really did. And I'm gonna get a little teary saying that because I really did. Like these last, it's been a minute, it's been a couple months maybe, but you know, I really needed to just, I think, reconnect with myself. I had gone through some loss with my family. We're getting ready to move to Denver. Finally, if you have watched my videos or know me at all, you know how much I love Denver, and we're finally making the move and I'm just so excited. So there's so many things that were going on, and I don't know, tarot and this just kind of took a backseat, but it really gave me a perspective over the time that I've missed with you guys, that how much I really do love doing this, and it is a part of who I am and what I see myself doing in the future. So I missed it, and I think I needed to miss it a little bit. I think I needed to change my perspective and kind of broaden my horizons and what I was thinking for myself a little bit. So thank you for allowing me to go on that journey, but I am back with you guys now, and we are going to be doing all things tarot, numbers, astrology, all the good things as, we watch this channel evolve and grow again, as we all do as humans, So today we have the 18th, 1 plus 8 is a 9, 9 is the number for spirituality and completion. It's the Hermit. And I love that I'm just talking about this time that I spent away, because I really do feel like I was having that moment. I was having a hermit moment where I needed to go within, find that meaning, find that purpose so that I could come back out again. And so I love that that's this first kind of message for, my video back, or even for this day, that there's something that we're going to be finding within us, and something that maybe we've learned within these past couple weeks, even that full moon in Capricorn last week, that we, experienced all this relief, and now we've again ignited that spark within us so that we can kind of complete that cycle and really walk into this next chapter of life with like our arms open, as like, back to who we are authentically. Sorry, the garbage men are outside right now, and you can also probably hear adorable Heidi snores in the background, so pardon the interruptions. But back to that, 9 is also the number for wholeness, feeling complete, and just like, I feel like a return to home. These, past couple months have felt chaotic, and today we have the King of Swords, and I love that he is this first card back, because I feel like it is this healing, this cleanse, this, this inspiration of who we are, right? Like that cleanse and healing that we had to do on our thoughts, on our beliefs, in our mind, this internal work. Everything I felt like was very internal. That we can finally be calm and confident and conscious in who we are now, in the decisions that we're making for our future. The King of Swords comes up today to remind us that we are smart, we are confident, right? We have ideas that lead our life in the way that we see fit, right? Because when we're talking about air signs, we're talking about swords, we're talking about communication, we're talking about intellect, we're talking about, taking big abstract ideas and bringing them into this physical reality. And it's different than, wands, like in the sense of like manifesting. This is like, I have the idea, so I'm going to make it happen. I have the idea, I've thought about the idea, I've gone through the challenges, I've worked through my failures, I've come on the other side of my mistakes, and now with this knowledge, I can move forward in a way that inspires me, in a way that, that sparks, gratitude and excitement for my life, where I am the leader, right? I've allowed myself, we have allowed ourselves to be transformed, and we're going to still, I feel like, feeling that today, but standing in it more confidently than we ever have before. And this could also even be, I feel like, some paternal wounds being, being kind of cleansed and worked on and healed, because we did have that Capricorn full moon last week, and Capricorn is a more paternal sign. And then with this king being, masculine, I'm just feeling like, those maybe even that maybe even our masculine side of ourselves that maybe we would deny sometimes, we allowed to come out today. We allowed to step out because now we have, with a greater perspective and understanding, integrating ourselves and allowing these ideas that we are getting, right? Because his sword is pointing up. So when we see that, that means that he's getting his answers, he's getting his ideas, he's getting his, his questions from the divine. So we can trust what we receive today. Be open to what you're receiving. Be open to maybe more masculine energies coming into your life and what they have to bring to you. Maybe they're going to bring you some confidence. Maybe they're going to give you some knowledge. Maybe they're going to help you see yourself as the leader in your life and get you in the position that you need to really fuel your way forward. But even these birds in the background, there's 2 of them. So pay attention to your relationships. But also I see that as like action and movement and moving forward. Though he's sitting on a solid throne, there's still movement going on around us, right? We're watching these pieces being moved around and we're really seeing, again, our outer world start matching our inner world in a way where we feel a lot more sure and a lot more confident in what we're doing. And we can wake up being like, okay, maybe it's not all in place, but I know where I'm going. I got the plan and I know that I have the right ideas and the right thoughts to get me there. And that's an amazing place to be. Can we just talk about that? I mean, where we started at the beginning of this year, and it's been a crazy year, emotionally, internally, just externally within the world. It's felt fuzzy. It's felt, unsure what's going on right now. But although that's happening within ourselves, we are finding that internal strength, and that can move mountains, I swear. There's a lot of blue, so we're talking clarity, we're talking peace. There's a butterfly, not only on his crown, or maybe not, she has it, the Queen of Swords has it on her crown, but he has this butterfly above him, again, signaling that transformation, that change for freedom. And so allow that to come in. It feels a little uncomfy, right? At first, especially when we're moving into new places of peace, because there's some chaos that's going to come, that's going to get stirred up from changing things and things being unpredictable. But settle into that unknown, embrace it. I mean, and at the bottom, we have the Knight of Swords in Temperance. So what's going on right now? It's being guided. You're protected through this, and this comes from this is happening because you found the solutions to the challenges that were being presented. And we're not standing in our way anymore. We're not allowing our thoughts to deter us. We're not allowing old beliefs to get in the way. We're, instead of being scared and picking fights, we're taking action. We're going after it. We're putting our money where our mouth is, and we're walking the walk instead of talking the talk, right? So I love that. The number for the day is 1. And what is the number for new beginnings? Being authentic, strong, confident, allowing your vulnerability to show you your authenticity, and being sure enough of yourself to stand in that, right? Be strong, allow your power to shine out. And that is where I'm going to leave it for the day. I love you guys. It feels good to be back. If you'd like to know more about me, what I have going on, or you'd like to book a tarot reading, you can go to ashleyrose.com. You can follow me on Instagram. That's Ashley Rose Tarot. The links are in the description, and I will see you guys tomorrow.